Morning friends, welcome to my cozy haven. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you've clicked my video today. I hope you're going to enjoy it. It's just like me taking you through my week of what I'm reading and possibly things that I'm doing, and hopefully you will enjoy the content. Reading wise this week, hold on, I need to do a wee yeah, I'm not very good with the left hand can be a bit shuggly wiggly. I'm reading Paladin's Grace by T. Kingfisher. I read 3 chapters of this a day. I am buddy reading it with my friend Rebecca, Colourful Book Nester. And then I also read one little bit of To the Woman by Donna Ashworth every morning as well. So that's what I'm reading at the moment. I will, as well as Paladin's Grace, there will be another book coming that I will start. I don't know what it's going to be yet because I finished a book last night, so I need to have another one on the go. So there are a few that are up for consideration, but we'll see what I end up picking up. Nice day here, blue skies, some fluffy clouds, there's some darker clouds as well, but the sun is out, which is nice. This morning's been one of those mornings. I got up, had my breakfast, came up here to get myself washed and dressed, etc. And Mum beat me going into the bathroom. She was in first, so I just sort of just have a wee lie down. Fell asleep for another half an hour. So yeah, so I didn't mean to do that, but it ended up happening. So, but anyway, I need to get on. I think I need to see if I can maybe get a loaf proving, and just take it from there. But I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a nice day. Mine was this. You know what happened this morning. And then this afternoon, Mum and Dad were like, "Oh, Dad was like, I want to go to Dobie's he wants to get seed potatoes. So like, do you want to come with me? I'll come with us. I'm like, yeah, sure. So we went to Dobie's, and we got our seed potatoes. We also got our onion set, and we got some shallot sets as well. So that's great. So we're starting to sort of plan the garden for this year. So that's really nice. So yeah, we had a nice time in Dobie's, and got what we wanted, had a wee wander around, and then came home. Tonight I watched a wee bit of YouTube, had a nice phone chat with one of my best friends, so that was good. I've read today's chapters of Paladin's Grace. I'm still really enjoying it. It's a fun read. And then decide what I'm going to pick up next. So I have decided to pick up. Why are you doing that? I don't want you to do that. Just thank you very much. The Daphne Project by Jackie Lentz. Jackie very, very kindly sent me an e-copy of her book. I think at the moment it's only available as an e-copy. But she sent it to me and asked me to review it. My cousin Sonia from Sonia with an I, she has read this book and loved it, and she's a friend of Jackie's, and somehow, Jackie and I become friends as well, so that's really nice. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going in completely blind. I do not know what it's about, and I think this is going to be fun to read, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm definitely ready to get into bed. The other thing, my yoga teacher texted me, went, I know this is really late, but I've got space at 11:30 tomorrow, since I didn't have one last week because she's got family health issues going on. Do you want to come for a lesson? I'm like, yes. So I've got a yoga lesson tomorrow at 11:30. I'm so happy, and I'm so looking forward to it. So yes, that was really, really nice. But I'm ready to get into my bed, and I'm ready to read for a while. But I will speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good night. It's a beautiful day here. It's sunny, blue skies. So hey. Yeah, I'm on the sofa. I've got kind of 35 minutes before I need to leave for yoga because I've got some things to do down the town for myself and my dad. So at the moment I am actually editing my vlog that'll go up it'll hopefully be uploaded today. I'll go live tomorrow. So yeah, so I'm doing that at the moment. I'm looking forward to yoga. I have to say, I am so looking forward to yoga. it'll be nice just to move a bit and relax and have a relaxation session as well. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I just thought I'd pop on and say hello. Reading wise, I've read about 6 chapters of the Daphne Project last night. Really like it. I think it's going to be a really fun, interesting book. So yeah, it's great. I'll be happy to have a new author to me, which would be nice. I'll maybe read some of Paladin's Grace while I'm waiting on this to do its editing or putting things together. But that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you had a good day. Yoga was lovely this morning. It was just so nice. It was good. Exactly what I needed. This afternoon, baked bread and rolls. Did a wee bit of reading. I caught up with some YouTube videos, dealt with emails and stuff. So it was a good day. And then tonight I've just watched some TV. I've read a wee bit more of the Daphne Project. I am enjoying it. I'm very tired tonight, so whether I actually read when I get into bed, I don't know. I'll think about it. I might read a wee bit, but I'm also tempted to just cuddle up and go to sleep. But no, it's been a nice day, which is good. I always liked getting into the kitchen and baking my bread and my rolls. So yeah, so that's fun. But sorry, I'm just not very coherent at the moment. I'm just tired. But I will speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good night. Mine, I did, but it was a struggle to get out of bed this morning. I was so cozy toasty, and I was just like, I don't want to get up. But I did. I'm up and I'm ready to go out. I'm going out with a friend for lunch today, so that's really going to be nice. I'm looking forward to that. It's a dull day here. There's no blue sky. It's just clouds. The good thing is there's no rain in though. It's still dry, which is good. Reading wise, I didn't read last night. I just put my light out. I'm on 29% of the Daphne Project. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going. I want to know where she's taking this, but I'm enjoying it. I like Daphne as a character. I think she's going to really come into her own, which is good. And I like the friends that she's making in COP, which is good. For those of you who don't know, the Daphne Project is about this lady, Daphne, obviously, who inherits her great aunt's house in COP in Maine, I think it is. And she spent a summer with her aunt and loved it, but didn't go back and she doesn't know why. We discover that her mother didn't want her going back, so blocked that and blocked sort of any contact with them. But Flo obviously cared for her and left her the house, etc. So Daphne is supposed to be up here sorting the house out, putting it up for sale as her mother wants. But supposedly her aunt committed suicide, but Daphne's found a wee bit of evidence that she thinks shows that her aunt didn't commit suicide, and she's sort of wanting to try and investigate, as we say. But shall we say that the inhabitants of Cobb are not being very forthcoming. She's made friends with Betty, who is lovely, and Betty is the granddaughter of Flo's best friend. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. So I am interested to see where this as I went into this blind, I didn't know what it was about. So yeah, I am enjoying it. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do a wee bit of stuff around the house before I go out for lunch, but I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a good day. Excuse me. I had a lovely lunch today with my friends. That was really nice. We just spent time just chatting, catching up, discussing lots of different things. So that was lovely. And then came home and started a new cross-stitch project. I'm doing a bookmark for a friend, and I'm using various patterns to make up the actual picture. So started that today, which I'm really pleased with. I'm finding it quite difficult though, because the glasses, as you know, my reading glasses snapped. One of the legs snapped off. Just before Christmas. And there's no way I could take it to the opticians. Or it was actually after Christmas, it was New Year. So it's very frustrating. I'm having to use what are my spare pair, but they're not as strong. And I can't see the squares. Can't see the holes. I can see them, but not very well. I phoned the opticians today to see if I could just send them, because the opticians are in Dunfermline, so it's a good hour and a bit away from me. So I'm hoping I can just send them to them. They can send them away, and then I can go pick them up. But if that's the case, then I won't actually send them away till Monday. What I'm hoping is that over the weekend I can wear them with one leg, and I can do quite a bit of the cross stitch if I do it that way. So we will see. But yeah, or I'm just going to get some magnification or something. But old age cometh not alone. What I am considering actually is getting another pair of, although my spare pair are okay for reading, and for some crafting, they're not as strong. So maybe what I need to do is get another second pair that are strong, that are stronger, that are the same strength as my readers. I don't know, we'll see. But it's frustrating. Tonight I've watched a wee bit of TV, and I'm reading more on the Daphne project. It's getting even more interesting. I am actually really enjoying it, so that's good. But it's time for me to get myself ready for bed, get into bed. I will read tonight, so that's good. I don't feel as tired as I did last night, although I'm yawning. Yeah, I'm yawning as much, but hey ho. Anyway, I will see you in the morning. Night night. Morning friends, how are you? Hope you're well. Sorry, no clips yesterday. I wasn't well. Spent the morning in bed. I hadn't slept well on the previous night. My stomach was upset. I was just like, I know. So yesterday was just a bit like, I read more on the Daphne project yesterday a wee bit. Played my game on my tablet. Watched TV. But last night was a good night. I managed 11 solid hours, so that was good. It is a dull, dreich day here, but the brightness in the day is that I'm fit enough to go and meet a friend on the outskirts of Edinburgh for lunch, so that's going to be really, really nice. She is heading off a weekend Sunday off to Toronto to visit family, so we're having lunch together before she goes, which is I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, that's it for the moment. I am going to Waterson's to pick up a book. I suspect we'll be having lunch in Waterson's, so if we go for a wee wander around, I'll maybe take you with me. But that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening friends, hope you're well and you had a nice day. It was lovely being with my friend today. It was just really, really nice. We had a lunch at Waterson's. I picked up a book. I picked up Vows and... Hold on. I should just go and get it for you and show you. Vows and Villainy by Elizabeth Penny. This is the next book in the Cambridge Mystery Bookshop series. So yes, so got that, which I'm really pleased about. We also... I had to get a new calendar for the kitchen, so my friend Jen helped me pick that. We did some errands that she needed to do, and then I dropped her off at the station again and came home. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and then watched Edinburgh v the Bulls. Edinburgh were leading, were playing well. The first half, second half, big slump. Very frustrating being, watching Edinburgh. So yeah, and I've been reading more of the Daphne Project. I had a nice chat with my cousin Sonia for a while this afternoon as well, about the Daphne Project. So yeah, I've enjoyed, enjoyed that quick wee chat, and I'm enjoying the book, but Daphne was annoying me. So yeah, so I'll be interested to see how I've got about 9% left in the book. Don't know if I'll get it finished tonight. I might do, but I'll be interested to see how this book finishes. But anyway, I'm quite tired. I will definitely read when I get into bed, but I will speak to you in the morning. Night night. Evening, friends. Yeah, this is the only time I picked up the camera today. It's been a very, very quiet day. I went and did the grocery shop with Dad this morning, and then basically I've just watched rugby, read. I'm caught up, I think, on all my chapters for Paladin's Grace. It was nice to actually kind of read a wee bit more today. It was good, so that was nice. So yeah, got 6 chapters of that read, and then more of the Cherry Tree Cafe. I'm really enjoying this one. It sucked me in so much, so that's really, really good. I watched Glasgow win tonight. Very close game. Glasgow had a lot of possession, but weren't able to convert as much as we would want. But doesn't matter. They won with a bonus point try, and they're sitting top of the league at the moment. So it was good. That's good. So yeah, so I've done that. I just, as I say, just needed a quiet day tomorrow. I've made bread as well. That's the other thing I did. But yeah, just need to chill and relax. So hopefully do the same tomorrow, which will be good. But yeah, so that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Afternoon, friends. Yeah, I slept till 20 to 11 this morning. I did wake at 9 o'clock and didn't hear anyone up, so I rolled over. And then the next thing I knew it was 20 to 11. So yeah, so it's been a morning. I have had a shower and washed the hair, but it's needing cut. It's looking a bit like rat's tails hanging out midden. But I was supposed to get it cut on Thursday, but because I wasn't well, I cancelled the appointment. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks she'll have managed to fit me in at some point. So yeah, so dull day here. Not as cold though. I do have my bedroom window open to get some air into the room. Oh, that bit of my hair's gonna annoy me. It really is gonna annoy me. But hey, never mind. If I don't look at it, it's fine. Reading wise, last night I read more of the Cherry Tree Cafe. Really, really enjoying it. Haven't read any more of Paladin's Grace this morning. I will get some more read of that this afternoon. But yeah, I'm going down for my lunch now. I have had breakfast. I will say I did have breakfast, but I'm going down for my lunch. But I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you've had a nice day. Mine, this afternoon I got a few bits and pieces done which needed household chores, and then I did some reading, which was lovely. So yeah, that was nice. And then I've just come off of sprints on Tiffany's channel, the Beach Bum Bookworm, and I managed to finish the Cherry Tree Cafe by Heidi Swain. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Yep, so there it is. So finished that. Not sure what I'm going to pick up next. I will think about that while I'm cleaning my teeth. But anyway, I'm about to get myself ready to get to bed. But that's it for the end of this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know there's not a lot in it, but hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. But if you have, I would love you to give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't. It would be really nice to have some more, keep my channel growing, which is lovely. But until my next video, friends, stay safe. Happy reading.